Can I investigate the door again since we're out of battle now?
Sure. You did need only a 16. It does seem the door has a magical barrier cast on it. Perhaps through a certain ritual, it would be dispelled, but it does not seem to be dispelled from here.
Holy items.
What do you mean?
Oh, I am just trading with this person. The Constant Gardener. Final Reckoning? Damn.
You could surmise that plants growing in the halls of the god of death are fed by just that.
Makes sense.
Sable, as you did investigate the door, looking through the cracks, you can at least see that it is a chasmic stairwell, dark and leading further down, perhaps to another level of this dungeon.
Eyebrow status raised.
Do you all wish to give the gardener your deeds?
Oh, hold on. I still need to give him something. Well, I can't get in the pouch because it's
sorry. Go ahead. I was using it.
Oh yeah, can we give him the shit now?
Yeah, go ahead and place it all into the gardener's pouch.
Let's see. So you needed the only thing that I need to put in there is the wizard one.
Yeah.
And then, well, that didn't actually put it inside of the pouch.
Drat.
Well, it's sticking out of the pouch, which is close enough.
5 Whisperwood. 3 High Augmentors.
Two hats of the wizard and 1 stardust herb.
There's a hat of a wizard sticking out of it. Somebody's using it, so I can't actually.
Yeah, that's me. You can actually pick that up. I found 2 hats of the wizard. There we go. Should be everything.
Oh, I thank you very much, kind travelers. Well, if there's any information I might be able to help you with, what is it you seek from these halls? Is it wisdoms? I hope you aren't petty thieves, but you seem to be more than just, well, wandering adventurers.
I seek the arcane knowledge within.
As well as Lethia has a short conversation with him about herself being devout of Serat. He does converse with the both of you, saying, well, some time ago, for my reconnaissance of time is odd, but it could have been weeks, perhaps months. There were some delvers coming through here with powerful magic who broke through our defenses, perhaps even down to the depths of the catacombs themselves. I fear that the energy of Serot is withering. I feel my connection to our goddess straining. They have done something to corrupt this house. I might be able to bless these outer halls of anger, but deep within, something has yet to be healed. You might find further wisdoms to guide your way deeper in the Dead Erdroot Chamber. You may access that through the altar room from which you had met me before.
All right.
What does the rune of Boon and Beans do?
The Ring of what?
The rune of Boon and Beans.
Can I see it?
The trader sells it. 4 of them.
The Rune of what?
Boon and Bane.
I'm looking for it.
Its description isn't really useful.
I'm trying to find it. Rune of Boon and Banes. Oh. I haven't used it yet, but the boon spells and the bane spells in this game, it's basically gives you random buffs or debuffs. I have not tried it because I have not used it on a player character, but it is of a chaotic nature.
So
This
does
magic.
it act as a rune?
Yes, I believe you use it as a rune.
I guess you can try it. Well, let's put it in the ring.
You have to tell me what it does too. I think it's random.
Oh, I can't use it as a rune.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Let me see. Maybe it's a usable item?
No, I can combine something with it.
Yeah, you can combine it with something. Can you combine it with one of your slots or something? Or a different rune maybe? Add it to a rune? Let me see.
I'll try it on. Oh, okay, you want to try that? Oh.
You might have to combine it with another rune maybe?
Do you remember the mod name of this thing?
I don't. I think it has. I think it comes with. What was the one that does? It gives you more chaotic spells. Maybe it gives you the chaos damages and stuff. Is that the Mirage class? Halen's Mirage.
I don't think Halen has anything except skills. I don't remember it doing so. Rooney Tunes in this. Yeah.
Maybe with a blank spell or piece of paper.
I can send you a piece of paper if you don't have one. Have two. Definitely not just because I fucked up splitting the stack.
For some reason, Carmen really likes laying down on pieces of paper and plastic. I don't know why.
Hates your dad's carpet.
Maybe it's in the, what is that, Vanderpack? It starts with a V. I think it's one of the ones you sent me to.
Definitely not. I
No?
don't remember it. We can go further. I'll search for it in the background. It's
Okay.
fine.
So would you all wish to proceed then to the
Hold
Dead
on one
Erdroot
second.
Chamber? No worries.
Sorry.
You can all let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I mean, I'm ready.
Elsa's good to go.
If you can't find anything IKEA, let's say at a smith or a jeweler or other craftsman, you would be able to combine it onto a weapon to gain a random buff and a debuff, since it's a boon and
Ooh.
bane. Obviously being of a chaotic nature.
Great. Okay, and then put some fucking pants on. All right, I am fucking good to go.
Alright. Is everybody readied up?
Yep.
Yes.
We will go to, as we enter the Dead Erdroot Chamber, Lethia looks upon the grand roots carving through the ceiling and through the very walls behind the altar, and offers a prayer.
We must be close to the source of corruption.
If you wouldn't mind reading aloud.
I saw text and I closed it.
This grave is unmarked.
It says, life and light of all we see, all we seem to be, given with death to nature blooms, all that has been and all that may ever come to be. Thus, all to this bidding dream, as our nature breaths, darkness seeks, given and free. It's a little dark.
Here lies some anonymous soul.
Give me an investigation on that a little bit, Sigil. Intelligence.
So +1, 8.
There is a rhythm to these words. With an 8.
Okay.
Neat.
Let me give you all some thinking music.
Shit, I like zoomed in and it got more dim.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, somebody's already reading that one. Is Malik meant to have joined us in here?
Oh,
Or
no,
is,
sorry. Malik was not.
I was like, I thought he was going to chill back at the garden, hence him
Yes.
being the constant gardener.
Stop
Does somebody
following
else
card.
want to investigate that book? Someone who's not as dense as I am?
I'll read it. It's already in use.
Oh, yeah, I'm reading through it myself.
Oh.
I'm noticing, like a bit of a pattern with the, syllables and the commas. But I'm too stoned to see it clearly.
Life and light of all we see, all we seem to be, given with death to nature blooms, all that has been and all that may ever come to be, thus all to this binding dream, as our nature breathes, darkness seeks, give in and free. I just think it was written by William Shatner.
So Ilder, go ahead and give me an investigation roll on it.
13 plus 5, 18.
Okay. And let's see what you investigate. This is just going to be a random roll, so.
Oh!
Upon investigating the book, you ascertain that it is asking for offerings of life.
Well, we
I
got
know where
another
this is
death.
going.
Well, guess we're permit killing Illander again.
The only way, man.
There was another death in the bug. Sigil got it.
What did I do?
Ilsa.
And you pick up the death. The crystallized death.
Oh, I do, yeah. I do have that. Do I need to drop it?
Well, we need it in some way. We don't know how yet.
Ilsa, go ahead and make your investigation as you also read the book.
Alright, is it supposed to be a 1d4?
Oh, no, sorry.
Because
There you go.
that
It's a
might not end
1d4.
well. You need a 20. 9 plus 1. 10.
10. So you don't ascertain particularly any new part of it, but adding on to what Illander investigated, it is asking for offerings at certain points in certain amounts.
How can you amount a life? Also just found
Wait a
this,
minute.
and I thought it was super funny for some reason.
Let me take a look. That is pretty good. Oops, sorry.
It's like, oh, what am I rolling for now? Ominous unprompted roll. Go.
As
Was that
Let's
lizard cat
roll.
intended to have titties?
as Lethia makes an investigation, she rolls a 14. She notices that the meter of the language corresponds to a myth, or perhaps not a myth, within the Kielan religion. That there is a geometric structure to nature of both life and death. Some of us, or some of you, might recognize this as a sequence of numbers. Hidden within the meter of the poem.
One, 1, 2, 3, 5. 6.
Shouldn't be 6.
That's what I was wondering. Let's see. No, there's definitely 6 there. Given with death to nature blooms.
That's not 6.
Given with death to nature blooms.
Is it words or syllables?
Oh my god. Syllables. Eight? Wait. Given with death to nature blooms. Yeah, 8. And oh, okay, yeah, 8, correct. Okay, so the amounts follow the Fibonacci sequence, basically. One, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Wait. All that has been and all that may ever come to be. Wait. Yeah, 13. Thus all to this binding dream. And then that's 7 again.
8.
8. Thus all to this binding dream. Thus all to this binding. I'm still getting 7.
Ah, my bad. That should have been 8. I think I changed something.
Okay.
Yeah.
As our nature breathes. 5 again. Okay. So it's the Fibonacci sequence up to 13, and then it descends again. So it increases and then goes back down.
Correct. So you have solved one part of this puzzle that you need.
So that's the amounts.
Well, how many skulls with candles do we have? Because they're all numbered, and I saw up to 12 so far. Danny just popped out of chat.
Hey, Danny, you just DC'd from chat. Alright, I think she's back.
Yeah, my game crashed again.
Oh boy.
I send an
Yeah.
invite.
Yeah, thanks.
Mhm.
That's fucking annoying. Last time I did this, I had to restart my computer.
Numerological cults, I can dig it.
Fuck. I got the no control by characters. Let me restart really quick here. I'll be right back.
That's usually fixed by reposting only.
Let me save.
Is everybody else still in?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Yup.
Alright, well, I'll let me quit out and reload here. I just saved. It's not gonna stop you all from thinking about it, so.
So I think that we're pretty close to 13 candles. But then I'm not sure if
It's just bugged that you can't hover over the 13th one. That the last one at the altar has a 13 carved into the skull.
oh, okay, that's what I was wondering about.
It's just because you'll keep hovering over the roots instead of the actual
Oh, okay.
candle. Divinity.
I thought it was
thinks.
gonna be something like we've got to like combine like certain skulls in certain ways based on like the number. I guess it could still be that way.
There's many options open to you. Investigate the tombs, make history checks, etc., etc. But I will leave that up to you all.
So we're definitely like in the halls of Kalos. Is there any traces left over that that would indicate like what sort of corruption has occurred?
Give me an let me know when you're back in. I'll have you make an investigation.
Do we have like the robot in this? I forget.
No, I don't think that ever got installed. I don't ever remember using it.
Oh, in the chat? No.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have a physical die, I'll take that. I'll trust you.
I can roll on Wolfram Alpha D20. Result is 14 plus 5 intelligence for 21.
The cracked tombs and the lids have all been shimmied away. It seems even before the sacrilege that the gardener spoke of, gold has been theft from these tombs. Make a history check for me as well, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll.
Back.
13 plus 5, 18.
Oh, just so. Knowing the history of the world, common amongst many practices, not just the Kielan, many ancient tombs were buried with jewelry and other material golden goods in offerings to the dead as they partake to the afterlife.
Which were subsequently robbed. Yeah, and I don't know if this is the way it is for anybody else, but when I when I zoom in, like the screen goes dark and I can't see anything about the skulls.
That's
Yeah,
that's part of the setting.
Oh, okay. Like I don't see. In fact, I don't think I cannot see the numbering on any of these skulls.
It will
As you
tell you
hover
the
over
number
them,
when you
yeah.
hover over it. Yeah.
And I'll tell you the one at the back of
Oh.
there is 13.
Oh my god.
How's that edible hitting ya?
No, don't worry about it. I'm turning them all out.
As Lethia also stands from her prayers and approaches you again, Ilander, she does tell you of note. This is an old Erdroot burial chamber, which means that these roots once used to nurture a grand Erd tree. Perhaps there is yet some knowledge within them. I do remember you were seeking to commune with such an entity. However, I myself, I'm sorry to say, I am but afraid to partake on such powerful endeavors.
So like this route here, right? I'm gonna. It's like in the room with us, not like farther ahead.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to turn my attention to like the roots of this tree and like place my hand on it and see what I can sense magically.
Do you want to give in to the madness, or are you going to try and restrain from it?
Do I is the madness something that is like coming within me, or it's something that's coming to me from within like the Erd tree roots?
You need to make an 18 on this arcane check. As you're simultaneously fighting the madness while you're trying to ascertain knowledge from it.
It's not good enough.
You cannot tell from which way the source comes, but the source does fill you. And again, the room, like your maddened fugue states before, brightens with color and gore as you reach into the spiritual nether.
I'm gonna give into it.
Giving
I'm gonna see where it goes.
Giving into the feeling, a voice takes you, an old voice. However, it does not seem angry at you, but it does seem somewhat perturbed, and it says, "It burns! The lights in my hands and my bones binding me, sapping me. I must be healed." And as it forces you out, make one more Arcana check for me.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. As you leave this maddened state, you do take with you a glimpse of knowledge from the roots themselves that all the trees of this land are somehow communed together. However, this one being tied to here, the god of death, is more decrepit than usual. Although you expect a dead Erd tree to be decrepit indeed, its spiritual power is weakened at its very source, which does not seem to be the tree itself.
What was it he said again? Like the light in his hands was sapping him?
Correct.
I'm gonna relate that to Lethia. It's like there was an encounter I had with the roots of the tree. In the gory visions, it told me that the light in its hands was taking its strength.
That's not right.
I definitely think it was.
There should be. If this. Well, first of all, it is quite a feat that, if I believe it so, you communed with Serat herself. And it sounds like she is in pain, and perhaps a great danger. Should she fall, the balance between life and death within these lands of Morn itself will be corrupted. Someone or something has gotten here before us and caused a great misdeed. We must seek further down in this chasm.
Then we must restore the balance.
I suspect our Ordarian sisters may have something to do with this. Although, that might just be my bias.
I suspect as you do. At least some of them seem substantially involved. Let's see, are all the other candles out?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can you guys reach that torch on the wall or not?
Yeah, let me see. No, I totally can.
There is one candle yet remaining lit.
That one.
As darkness fills the room and there is no more light in here, you can see that the roots do have a faint glow to them. And as they do, the entire room seems to be rejuvenated slightly with a bit of magic. However, something is still locked, some piece of the puzzle yet unfinished. This is the third piece of the puzzle that you have found, that the room does need to be in total darkness.
Darkness seeks in, given and free. Life and light of always seem to be.
Hereby some anonymous soul.
Give me an investigation check, Ilsa. Actually, hold on. Both Ilsa and Sable. Okay.
That is just base.
Did you beat 16, Sable?
What is this for?
Investigation.
I'm not investigating, I'm just standing.
Okay. So Ilsa, you do know that your practices of the Order heavily rely on material offerings to deities. You surmise that both with this meter and the numbered candles, perhaps each tomb, as they are numbered, require a certain amount of offering.
Okay. We gotta do some restocking here, huh? One. Two. There's no one here, but presumably three. 3 long branches.
As you place the 3 long branches at the 3rd tombstone, they do seem to glow with a similar spiritual glow that the roots have.
Or locks of hair.
The other items you notice do not take on the same glow.
Okay. Oh. Not even the locks of hair?
Nope.
Okay, not the locks of hair. Not the lemonade? Alright. I think it's got to be natural. I'm going to place 1 starfish in this one.
The starfish glows.
Okay, I got this. Two pilgrim shells.
The 2 shells glow.
Go for...
The flesh
4.
does not glow.
Okay, no rotten chunks of flesh. I'm gonna start needing more shit to give it. How about 4 animal hides? Oh wait, is that... That's just 2 animal hides. 4
Wait.
animal hides.
The hides
Damn
do
it.
not glow.
Animal hides do not glow. But the starfish and shells did glow.
The starfish, the branches, and the shells all glow.
How many shells did you give it?
2 shells.
1 bunch of 2.
What about pearls? Where are you dropping it, Ellender?
I'm putting them in the sarcophagi.
Which one? I can't see
So
shit.
this one. Or I guess it's actually like here. We leaving offerings.
The pearls do not glow.
God damn it.
I wouldn't think the pearls would glow.
Well, they're like sea related.
I mean, they're sea related, but they're not living themselves. They're like a protective layer of like protein or whatever, like built up by like an organism to protect itself from sand. What about arthropod legs?
The legs do not glow.
Okay.
Imagine the crab claws wouldn't either.
It seems nothing you place within the 4th tomb glows.
So we just start trying a bunch of shit, basically. Somebody want to lay in it?
I mean, I'd lay in it.
You're absolutely sure it's not going to strike you permanently dead?
I mean, if that's what happens, that's what happens.
That's what I said the first time.
Do you lay in it?
Sure.
You do not glow.
God damn it. I get out and I just kind of stomp my feet.
Would it be possible that we'd just have to put offerings into the graves marked with the numbers along the Fibonacci sequence?
Maybe, but then we... wait. No, 3 would totally work. You could try to put five things in there.
The dinners do not glow.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put 5 of something in here then. Five tea herbs. How about?
The herbs do not glow. Again, it seems nothing placed within the 4th tomb will glow.
Okay. I was wondering if it was an amount, like a question of the amount.
Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of, like, the specific crypts, like crypt number 5, as opposed to...
The 7 tea herbs at the 7th tomb do not glow.
Okay.
Those tea herbs are useless.
Nothing glows in the 7th one. Let's see. Does anybody else have any more sticks?
Sticks?
Ooh, what about I've got a shit ton of arrow shafts.
Are you just looking for something like pointy?
No, I'm just looking for something that's worked before. 6 arrow shafts. How about?
The 6 arrow shafts at the 6th tomb do not glow.
Okay, something's... 1 starfish, 2 pilgrim shells, 3 long branches. Nothing works in the 4th one.
You
Life?
stand in front of a 5th candle with a broken tomb at it.
5th candle with a broken tomb.
Lay something on top of the tomb?
How broken are we talking? Is it possible to restore it? Probably not, like, very easily, actually. Hmm. Five empty canisters?
The canisters do not glow.
Okay. I'm gonna light the candle and then try 5 eyeballs.
The 5 eyeballs at the 5th tomb glow.
What was it, 8 that was the next?
Yeah.
Anybody have 8 of something?
Oh, okay. Okay, yep.
I have 4 of a lot of different plants, but I
I've
don't
got,
have 8 of anything.
I'll send you 8 feathers.
I have 8 animal hide, and I also have 8 plate scraps. Give you 8 pieces of paper or wood chips.
Oh, is this one I'm gonna have to physically move this lid off of to drop stuff into?
I was just putting
You-
him
you
on
can just
top,
put it on
like
top.
Kefis.
Okay. Oh, were you sending me something, or am I
Yeah, I sent
dragging
you.
it out of here?
I sent you 8 feathers.
Can I find those 8 feathers?
And number 13 is at the altar, right?
Correct.
Are you sure you sent it to me?
No. Here's 8
Okay,
more
there they are.
feathers.
All right.
The 8
So
feathers at the 8th tomb glow.
Alright. And for the finale, 13 sprigs of whisperwood.
As you place the 13 sprigs of whisperwood, they too glow, and everything in the tombs seems to burst into ash. However, there still seems to be
This
something
grave is
keeping
unmarked.
the lock from unlocking.
Oh. Extinguish the candles.
As the room falls into darkness once more, the glow from the room dissipates, and you sense something deep within has unlocked. The puzzle
This
has been
grave is
completed.
unmarked.
Spooky! Auspicious.
Could it be that secret door the kitty found back in the garden?
Would you like to travel back there to the garden?
I'm ready to press forward myself, but I will side with the majority.
I mean, we can't really do anything here.
Yeah. I agree.
What was that?
We're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. No.
Well, there would have been hell shit to get here.
Indeed, Kitty, as you approach where there once used to be an auspicious door, there is now a chasmic stairwell leading further down into the dungeon. Let me remind you
Bum, bum.
that should you need a rest, the garden is deemed safe as you have completed the quest for the gardener, and he now tends to these gardens and has doused them with smoke so that they are that the halls are at peace once again, at least the first and second levels of this dungeon.
Ooh.
I think
mean-
we're good.
Yeah, we've all got our health, and
We get
Well,
source
everyone
points
has at
back on
least
rest, though,
one.
right?
That is the
Yeah,
only way
but I mean,
besides vampirism.
Are we gonna
I mean,
need?
nobody is Nobody's out of source points, though.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. I think we're okay for now.
Yeah, I do too.
All right, I'm down. I'll side with the majority here.
Without ceasing, and curiosity beckoning and teething at your minds, as well as a certain sense of fear, you descend into the catacombs of the Black House of Kalos. Darkness roots and piles of bones line the walls, and it is here, in the labyrinth of the catacombs, we will take up our next adventure.
It chatters at my mind.
Thank you, everybody, for a wonderful session. I hope you had fun. I know it was kind of short today, but as I hinted at, next time we will be entering the maze of tombs beneath House Kalos. As we go forward, and this place is completely dark. Basically, next session, I have a maze drawn out, and you will be given choices upon each one. Depending on what choices you make, will take you into different halls and different rooms as you try and clamber your way to the bottom of this first legendary dungeon through
Sick.
the maze.
Legendary.
Very spooky.
Oh boy.
Awesome. Thanks, Andrew.
GG, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah,
I had a
GG.
lot of fun.
GG.
Yeah, you guys have a good evening.
You too. If you all want to play some BG, let me know. Otherwise, I'll either be solo or with Thomas, I assume.
Yeah, I'll be down.
Cool.
I think I'm.
probably gonna get some
I think
food
I'm good.
really quick. Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks,
GG,
IKEA, for
folks.
joining us again as well. Hope you had fun. We'll see everybody next
Yeah.
Saturday.
Take it
guys.
easy.
Probably a little earlier because I don't work.